invitation to be here today. It's fantastic to be in this wonderful city, in the place where people marched for civil rights and where people marched and marched and marched and stopped the Vietnam War all those years ago. And I bring you the warmest possible greetings from the Stop the War Coalition in Britain and the Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament. Last month in London, we organised the biggest ever peace demonstration in British history when 400,000 people marched through the streets of London on September the 28th to demonstrate our opposition to the war. And on February the 15th, we shall be marching again in a whole weekend of protests in London and every other European capital. And I have to say, as a member of the British Parliament from the Labour Party, that there is overwhelming public opposition to British involvement in a Bush's war over Iraq. Because we recognise this war for what it is. It's not about peace. It's not about democracy. It's not about justice. It's a war about oil, and it's a war where the main beneficiaries will be the arms manufacturers who've made so much out of so much misery for so long. We are in one of the richest countries in the world, and I also represent another very rich country in the world. If all we can say to the poorest people in the poorest parts of the world, suffering water shortage, health shortage, a pandemic of AIDS, and so many other injustices, all we can offer is weapons of mass destruction and further wars. All we do is spawn the conflicts of the future. A world at peace can only be achieved if we're a world based on social justice. So our message to the Capitol, to the White House, to Downing Street in London and all the others is, pull back, bring the troops home, bring about peace in the region, no more wars for oil. Thank you very much.